My game didn't load, so I just had to change games, and I decided to play the short game called Mortician's Tale. This is the game we'll be playing. No idea what it's about. I think it's a visual novel. And I hope it's not scary, because, you know, it's Mortician. I don't think it should be a horror game. Alright. Oh, it's 3D. Look, it's me. Oh my gosh. Apex? No, we won't be playing Apex today. We'll just be playing these games. Because originally I was gonna play a game called Death Palette, but my internet wasn't working, so here we are playing this game. Alright, hello and welcome our new funeral director, Matthew Jeffrey, to Charlie. Okay, I assume I'm Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet ya. My name's Matthew. I am mainly going to be a man who delivers bodies to ya and helps you with some more heavy lifting. Ever hear a joke about a hearse driver? I'll tell you when I come by in a bit. Looking forward to working together. I think you enjoy working here. Amy's a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. Nothing ya can't handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't hire ya otherwise. Cheers and good luck. Matthew J, funeral director, Rose and Daughter's Funeral Home. Hello and welcome our new funeral director. And Amy Rose, instructions. What time to leave with a definitely not sad face? Don't worry, Choco. My internet will get better. I had to take it. Yeah, that's all good. Thank you so much for dropping by and thank you so much for recommending me the game. I do apologize I can't play it, but as mentioned before, I will be streaming a lot more next week. So we can try it again and redo the Death Palette. I just decided to end it early, so we didn't get too far into the game. No, not the internet. Oh yes, the internet. I get it. Wait, Jana, has it been? I don't know if it applies to you, but over here it's been raining so heavily. Like I got both of my feet super soaked today after going out, so I was just like, I think it might be the rain. I don't know, but my internet on my computer seems fine as well, so it's we'll see. The internet of series of tubes, yeah. And it's not properly placed into the ground from what I remember. I don't know too much about the internet, but I got a new router, so it makes sense it moves to where you are now. Yeah, huh? Thanks, Jono. Thanks for the rain. Just kidding, it's all good. Okay, Amy Rose to Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Well, you're new here, so probably best I explain where everything is. In your office preparation room, you'll find a cremation station, a cremate later station, embalming station. Obviously, since you're reading this email, your desk and computer area. I know that you have experience working in these stations. No, I don't. But please let me know if you have any questions. Best, Amy Rose, founder and director of Rose and Daughter Funeral Home. And then Jen Love to Charlie. I guess my subject line should start being more professional now. But since we are business professionals, I can't wait to get your replies so I can see your fancy new email signature. I love that you were able to land this gig straight after graduating. It sounds super cool. I didn't know your mum and pop funerals home were a thing until now. Oh, so Matthew and Amy are mums and parents? Very confused. I guess it's just not something I really think about too much. I should look more into this, learn about your world and industry because as I said, you are now a serious professional. Speaking of being a professional, my museum gig is amazing. I can't believe someone paid me to move to London, and not London, on serial killer capital of Canada, to work in a museum. Like, take that everyone who said I couldn't get a job with an art history degree. I'll tell you more about it when we Skype. My stories require you to see my face and you will hear my excellent British accent impersonation. I also signed you for a funeral monthly newspaper. Consider it your graduation gift. I love you. I am super proud of you gift. Love you. Jen L, museum curator. Is that my girlfriend? I don't know who it is. And gonna take a break. That's all good, Faye. Take a break. And then let me just read. Had nothing to do with this. Don't worry, Jana. It's all good. And hi, Cole. Rip the internet. Yeah, I was gonna play a game earlier, But my internet connection on my iPad wasn't too great, so well, we changed games. Who uses Skype? What is Skype? Imagine this. You have a 10-year lead on overseas conferences and stuff, like through the internet, and then you get beaten by Zoom. Oof. Every single time I think about Skype, I'm like, oh. It was oh. No comment there. And hi Cole. Welcome in. Look guys, today's task. Yeah, I remember I used to use Skype a lot, and then I tried using something called TeamSpeak. I honestly don't know what the heck TeamSpeak was, even till this day. I think it's kind of like, it's like a more technical Skype, and then I moved to Discord, and I'm in a happy spot now. What if Skype sounds like an AI program? Oh, the newer generations don't understand what Skype is. OMG TeamSpeak. Yeah, it was a bit weird. But I don't know too much about TeamSpeak because I tried using it and then I stopped. Immediately stopped. I don't really know how to use Skype. It's basically like a more formal version of Discord without the channels, and it's more of a messaging, like private messaging and stuff, from what I remember. Don't worry about it, Livia. Anyways, today's task from Amy Rose. Hello, Charlie. I hope you settled in okay so far. Matthew have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you're really friendly and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You should get used to his sense of humor. Oh, your first body is Miss Garcia, an elderly woman who suddenly died of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparations necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than the previous family we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier, if that's possible. That being said, although you will not be embalming Miss Garcia. I'm gonna search that up. I just need to double check on my English. Garcia? Garcia. Okay, Garcia. Okay, Garcia. I think I got that right. That being said, although you're not embalming Miss Garcia, I do think it's important to take the time to clean her body. No one's gonna see her body, but I like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. You'll find Miss Garcia in the prep room. Talk to you soon. And then we got one more email, which I'll just quickly read. Funeral Monthly to subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Each month we'll bring you a new newsletter featuring a topic pertaining to the death industry. This month is all about good etiquette for attending a funeral. I really can't believe that we have to write this one out, but since we said we'll answer most of your popular question, here we are, because this is definitely one of the most popular questions. Funerals are a hard time, and we understand that, but here are some quick and easy rules to remember for being respectful at a funeral. Generally following the guidelines of don't be a jerk should work. Don't be on your cell phone. We understand you're busy, but at this time and a place to disengage, if you're on your cell phone, don't do it inside of the funeral home. Don't be loud and obnoxious. You can share happy stories, but other people are also grieving and working through their own healing process. Be quiet gives other people space they might need. Don't get drunk. Everyone can deal with their feelings in their own way. Just remember to be respectful when with the grieving family and friends. Happy remnants. Sometimes remembering happy moments and positive experience with the deceased can be a productive part of the healing process. Coalescent. I always read this word, but I never actually say it. Oh no. You know what? It's not easy knowing what to say to someone, but a simple "I am thinking of you" can go a long way. Dress appropriately. What this looks like will change based on the customs of the deceased and their culture, but always just in a way that shows respect to the deceased and their grieving families. And then give a sign or sign the registration book. These can be flowers or a nice card, but the thought that counts here. Sometimes this can be even cooking dinner for the grieving family. Anything that shows you care and want to help them through the healing process is what matters here. Be kind and helpful. Oh, that was a lot of reading to do. Alright, let me catch up with chat. As a 90-year-old chocolate living under someone's shelf, technology is confusing. Guys, Choco's 90 years old. And Culver's been gaming a lot to murder mystery and killing people lately. Oh, that's just a happy coincidence, Choco. Did Jonna finally clear the stay away level of Kirby? After much pain, yes. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I kind of been lurking your streams, Jonna, since I've been late, but I saw you play Kirby. Hope you've been enjoying Kirby so far. And this is Culver Apex Trading Arc. Oh, Jono. I may have been practicing a bit by using aim labs. But I will get better eventually. Eventually. Oh wow, this is the longest Culver read anything. Yeah, I can't read, but I'm getting better. Alright, wait, there's still mail here? Oh, wait. Reply with an auto response. Sure thing, I'll get right to it. Yes, sir. Okay. Body. Oh, that body kind of looks a bit scary. Oh, no, I didn't want to close that. Okay, so first we clean the body. Let's go talk. Wait, so we got. I guess we just talk here. Talk to you. This is the prep room where you will prepare the bodies for funerals and viewing. Because the family has requested a closed casket ceremony with no embalming, you are just gonna clean the body. Click the sponge and drag it over. Like this? Hey, yo! I love this. Okay, just give it a little sponge. That's it, you're done. Miss Garcia will be sent to Mike, who will take care of the dressing and put her in the casket. Now it's time to go to Miss Garcia's funeral. You're responsible for taking care of the deceased body, but it's most important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Follow the arrow and head to the funeral parlor. Okay, well, it's easy. Let's people leave. Ooh. I guess we talk to people. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but they're always so cold in these funeral homes. Goodness. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me now. Yikes. Let's talk to the kid. Mummy, I'm hungry. When can we go? Oh, that was me when I was a kid. Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was just mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? It seems strange to be using chemicals that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Or into the sewers. Maybe they do it... that's what they must do with the leftover formaldehyde, right? Just pour it down the drain? At least the embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Hehe, stop it. Don't make me laugh right now. Wow, no respect. She would hated these paintings. She was so peculiar. Peculiar? I can't English. Oh no. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. That's... yeah, I guess. And then one more. Who are you? We usually don't small talk a lot at these things. At least that's what I've always been taught. And then one more. Pay respect. Yes, respect. And I guess we just people leave now. Jono Apex when? Jono Apex! Apex when? And October 11. 10 AM. Hey yo. Oh, so we're done with the first day. Nice. Coffin dad! Oh no. This is a family friendly stream. Cleans up the dead body. You don't clean up the dead body? Time to people leave. No, Jono, come back. Have you heard of our Lord and Mighty Apex? It's a great game. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of emails we have to read. Okay. I am so frustrated right now, from Jennifer Valentine's. Okay, let me explain a bit more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight laser liver specimen we have at the museum. It's a woman who died in 1907. The liver is tapered inwards from what the doctor leading the autopsy believed was too tight on her corset. It's super fascinating because it's kind of a controversial topic. Tight lacing is a super popular, and while people associate it with fainting or hysteria, it is actually associated to this word, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Which is super unsettling, but can also be the cause of by being pregnant. So TLDR, corset probably messed up some bones, but likely didn't do this kind of internal organ damage. I'm tired of the condensation about my wardrobe. That also implies that I don't know what I'm doing. Same. These kinds of things I specifically researched, yet I'm treated like I know nothing about. I'm having a day, Charlie. Love, Jen. Oh, I hope you get better, Jennifer. Alright. And then Amy Rose. There are some instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing to the grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man called Mr. Duval. An elderly man died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well, as it be expected. As always, don't hesitate. As always, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Best. And oh my gosh. P.S. Charlie, dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't mother you too much. Oh wait, Amy is my mum, right? I think she's my mum. Okay, I'll get right on it. Wait, don't tell me that, cancel that. Okay, I'm wearing my clothes, nice. And then this is just passing a message along. Thank you for the hard work. Maria Garcia. Hi Amy, please pass this along to our deepest thanks to you and your staff for your wonderful job that they did on our mother's funeral. It was really lovely. Our family is so rarely gets together, and it was nice seeing everyone to come out on a beautiful service. My son never gets to see his family. Also, it was incredibly kind of you to let us bring your own food in. Getting to share home-cooked meals, sharing stories, being there together, it meant a lot. So what I'm trying to say is, it was nice for everyone to be there like that, to get it in that way. And I know how much of that is due to the work of your staff, especially your funeral director. Thank you for making this difficult time easier for all of us. And then Matthew Jeffrey, a story about death. Oh. I bet you could be a body expert just by reading this. Oh, I feel like, okay, so from Jennifer here has more of the normal life. Amy, me mum's, I think. Wait, is that my mum? No, I don't think that's my mum. I don't know. Amy over here kind of just gives us the actual job, and then Matthew, I don't even know, gives us stories and jokes. And then Funeral Monthly is like a tip place. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me drink some water first. Oh, I should also reposition my camera. I had to reposition it for the iPad stuff, but now that I'm on my computer, I should redo this. Okay, like that, I think. Okay, we should be alive. Are we alive? Let me just double check. Calibrating my face real quickly. Round. Okay, we should be fine. Okay. Hey there, Charlie. I was driving around the other day and, talking our clients on their last trip around town. I was thinking, strange I know, did I ever tell you the first time I went to a funeral? I was a teenager about to start university, and a friend of mine was killed in a car accident, totally out of the blue. Real tragic stuff. Messed me up and my friends real good. But so, the big day, we all got into our best suits and dresses, and we packed ourselves in a few cars. There were a lot of us, so we had at least 3 different cars full of us, like clown cars, Wolfie cars. While we were in the procession of going to the cemetery, someone in our car got a phone call from a friend in a different car. Turns out some driver who doesn't know how to Some driver who doesn't know to not get in the way of procession drove through the intersection and smashed straight into our friend's car. Nobody was hurt, thank God, but can you imagine getting that call? Anyways, one of my friends in the same car as me, the one who got the phone call, hung up and started laughing. Just laughing her bum off in that way that makes you not sure if they're crying or just gone fully off the deep end. As she laughed, then we all started giggling because, like, go figure, life is messed up sometimes, you know? There is no moral, no point to the story, I guess. I just remember that story and wanted to tell you. Because we work with death all the time, I still sometimes get caught off guard by what it actually means. Oh, and before you get any ideas, this has nothing to do why I became a funeral director. The decision came totally later and nothing remarkable. Someone had to do it and I have a strong stomach, so why not? See you in a bit, Charlie. Matthew J. I heard people working in the funeral industry make quite a bit of money. So, ooh. But I don't know what I'm like with dead bodies, to be honest. I feel like I've been a funeral twice in my life. The first one was when I was a kid. Not really exactly a kid. Actually, kind of a kid, yeah. My second cousin passed away due to a heart attack. I didn't really know them too well, but when I saw their body, it was open casket, and it felt very surreal to see someone lying there who's not alive. And I don't think I felt too sad. And then the second funeral I went to was my grandma, who also had an open casket. I felt really weird looking at the body. I didn't feel gross though, but that's my experience with dead bodies. And hi Jay! Welcome in. We're just doing some things. And wait, did no one tell me there was a line above me? Did no one tell me there was a line? And Chigans! Welcome in. Hold up, let me give you a shout out. So, Chigan, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Kobaraven. We're currently playing a game called Mortician's Tale, and there is a lot of reading to it. So, all you miss is that I'm a new person at a new funeral house, and we're learning about death. And you're playing, I have no idea how to say that name, Curse F-O-A-D? Is that how you say it? Ooh, I don't know anything about that game, but I hope that game was fun. Well, the funeral industry is making a lot of money in these couple of years. Oh, yeah, huh. Ooh. With such a pandemic going on. Cruise Line Royale. Oh, what's that? Cruise Line. Is that the same game? I'm a bit confused. But I was just talking about my experiences with funerals and seeing bodies, because I think, yeah, I really only went to 2 funerals, and just looking at one kind of like makes you go, dang. I didn't cry when I see the bodies, but I did cry when their story of my grandma was being told for the last time, so that was weird. Oh yeah, I do apologize for any do I need to put a trigger warning, because we are talking about death a lot. This is a death game, so I just want to mention that it might not be the best game for everyone, especially if you experienced one recently. So I just want to put that warning out there. I should have put it out earlier. I do apologize, but I've been at a funeral and it was very sad to see a family member in a casket. Yeah. I'm thankfully at this point in time I haven't had any super close family member that I had to visit, but I couldn't imagine if one of my close family, which will eventually happen, I think, will pass away. So it's a bit scary, but and what else could you do? That's life. It's like, oh. And now, what to wear when you're attending a funeral from a different culture? From Funerals Monthly. We all know someone who wants to be respectful at funerals. Don't talk too loudly, be kind, smile, refrain from making inappropriate jokes, at least around the grieving family. Hey, sometimes people need a little bit of pick-me-up during such hard times. Who are we to judge? And a big part of knowing what to wear. Roman Catholic funerals tend to lean more towards formal black attire rule, as for most of us. Did you know this goes back to the days of the Roman Empire, where people wear black as a symbol of mourning? Black isn't universally a symbol for mourning, though. If you're attending a funeral that is from a culture that is not your own, it is important to understand this. Some colors have different meanings, and despite your best intentions, the wrong choice could mean accidental offense. For example, in Hinduism and Chinese cultures, white is typical color for funerals. For Islam, though, it is less about the color you are wearing and more about how modestly you are dressed. Refrain from wearing any elaborate jewelry. Be respectful of your own behavior. In Sikhs, I actually never seen this word before. Funerals, colors of the clothing is important, and dressing modestly and being able to appropriately sit cross-legged. Actually, being respectful is the number one rule for any funeral, no matter what, really. Remember that, and please don't ask what it is that isn't appropriate to wear. If you're attending to support a friend, family, or partner, this day is not about you, so be sure to do whatever you can to be as respectful and supportive as possible. Even that means not wearing what you're used to wearing at funerals, or even it just means asking about how you can appropriately show your respects. Okay. Oh, wait, I realized that there's a website here which I never clicked on. So Rose and Daughters Funeral Home. Amelia Rose, founder and director. About Rose and Daughters. Rose and Daughters Funeral Home was founded by my grandparents back in 1956. The Rose family has proudly served the area since then, providing personal, affordable funeral services for all. I am proud to have carried on my family's business for the last 36 years, working with the best and brightest funeral directors and grieving counselors in the area. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you recently experienced a loss and would like us to help you through this hard time. Our services. Here at Rose and Daughters Funeral Home, we are committed to providing loved ones with the best and most affordable funeral services in the area. We offer a diverse range of personalized funeral services options to fit every need. Prices. Burial with open cast ceremony and reception, $5,985. Oh my gosh. You know, I remember having this conversation with a friend, but back when I was talking to people more often, I remember talking to a friend who told me that they could not afford to die because this is how expensive it is. I never realized it was that expensive. I mean, I guess it's this, I don't know how cheap or affordable this is. And exclamation mark, ban choke. Vant. Choco, I actually, if this is you, I don't appreciate double accounts, so I do want to make sure in advance. I kind of don't like it when people have two accounts when they follow me, but thank you so much for the follow, I guess. It makes me feel weird, let's say that, but thank you. What was I saying earlier? That the prices are kind of high for funerals, which makes sense because you need to pay for the reception, and then you need to pay for the land which your body's gonna be on. I don't know if this is included as well. Oh yeah, burial with open casket ceremony reception, $5,985. Burial with closed casket ceremony will be $4,235. Cremation with a ceremony and reception, $1,700. Direct burial with no ceremony or reception, $1,900. And then direct cremation, $600. Ooh, that's not that bad. We offer custom packages to suit everyone. We often custom packages to suit every budget and need. Please do not hesitate to contact us with any questions at amyrosesandaughters.com. Oh, very, very interesting. So wait, what did this guy want again? I kind of forgot. Let me check the email again. Next job. Standard funeral of embalming. Okay. I do like the music here. It's very, very peaceful and quiet. It's a bit eerie at the same time. Oh my gosh. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Gotcha. Oh, I couldn't tell what was dirty because of the hair. My bad. Click on the razor and drag it over the body to shave. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. This feels like one of those dress-up games that you see on those really bad ads, where it's like the dress-up princess games. Oh no! Alright, we'll just shave all his hair off. That was very satisfying. In order to break rigor mortis, you have to massage the body. Click and drag the body to massage it. What? Wait. Click and drag over the body. Wait. Oh, okay. Like that. Massage the body. I like this. Okay. The eyeballs deflate once the body starts decomposing. Click and dry an eye cap in each eye to give it some shape. I assume that. That is not eye caps. What the heck are the eye caps? Oh, eye caps. There you go. To keep the eyes shut, you'll need to glue them. Click and drag the glue to keep onto each eye to shut it. Okay. Ooh. The mouth sags and hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag a cotton ball into the mouth to give it shape. Ooh. To keep the mouth from opening, you need a secure touch. Drag with the needle thread. Oh! Wait, ooh. Ooh, okay. I didn't know they did this. This is kind of creepy, I won't lie. Click and drag the lotion over the body to moisturize it. This prevents the skin from drying out. Can I just hold it down? I can. Okay. My Wi-Fi is so bad, I missed what happens. Oh god, not the massage. Oh, you didn't miss too much. That's all I'm gonna say. Embalming, removing of blood, replacing of preservative chemicals. Click to drag the scalpel over the neck. Oh, this. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. You're gonna need a tube for draining the blood. Click on the. Okay. No, this is probably why I can't work in the funeral industry. I can't. I can't deal with gory stuff, and this is not gory, but it's gory to me. Click on the cannula and drag it to the what? This is how you preserve chemical. What? Okay. Now you need to connect the embalming machine. Okay. Embalming machine. How do I do that? Grab some additional. Oh, okay, there we go. And then click the embalming. Click the button on the embalming machine to turn it on. And in order to evenly distribute the chemicals, you have to massage them in the body. Click and drag over the body to massage. Okay, I can just hold down. That's nice. Doop. Oh, this is so weird. It's quite unsettling. I don't mind it though. One more. Like that. Down. And great, now sew up 3 years. Okay. Almost done. You need to drain the organs and remaining fluid. Click on the tro card and click a button to hold the abdomen until all the liquid has been drained. What is that? This? Wait. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Let's just drain everything out. Okay, if I just hover over the things, then it will give me the name of the item. Okay. Oh. I was about to say Culver is hired to the funeral industry. No, I can't with I can't with gory stuff. I mean, I guess if I just get used to the gory stuff, then it's just a win-win, right? This is too complicated for a chill game. I mean, it's not that bad. And you're almost done. Mike will take care of Dubu's makeup as well as dressing him and putting him in his casket. It's time to attend the funeral. For this, I feel like what do you call it? It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of this, to be honest. Spoopy. Okay, there's him. Let's go talk to the people. Came out of nowhere. I mean, it always sort of does, doesn't it? Yeah, 1 minute you're laughing, having fun, and then the next, poof, that person's gone. Just like that, gone. Yeah, it's weird to think about it for too long. Like staring into the sun, I start to feel fuzzy when I think about it. So weird. Our bodies just stop working like that. Yeah. Ew. I like the conversations that they have. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White? Yeah, it's different for each family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to too many traditional funerals, so mostly white. But like, definitely not red no matter what. That kid is no. Guys, don't be like this kid. This kid? Poo-poo. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved to play catch. I mean, he threw a mean curved ball, that's for sure. Oh, look at this kid. Get off your phone. Humming to himself. Blech. No respect. Okay, let's go pay our respects. Thank you. And people leave. Oh. I mean, I'm not wearing white either. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, now we're up to December. Okay. And my character was just cleaning. Let's see. Alright, I think I'll read this one last. Let's start from the bottom up. LGBT funerals, respect. If you're a long-time subscriber to our emails or follow us on social media, you no doubt heard about misgendering that transgender people are, at some time, subjected to their funerals. There have been notable situations where trans women who have wished to overrule by their families have their hair cut, are buried in the wrong names and subjected to the wrong pronouns and obligatory announcements. We care a lot about this because we believe that treating every person with the same level of compassion, respect, and care is absolutely extends to pronouns and respecting the deceased's wishes as per their lived experiences. The CDC's Funeral Director Handbooks on Death Registration and Fetal Death Reporting offers the fraud directive, either male or female based on observation. Do not abbreviate or use other symbols. If sex cannot be determined after verification with medical records, inspection of the body or other sources, enter unknown. Do not leave this item blank. Leaving it up to observation obviously enters the world of issues since bodies can be so different. Because of the ingrained bias, people can draw incorrect assumptions based on their own inaccurate observations. California has passed what is known as the Respect After Death Act, which states that the death certificate must reflect the deceased gender's identity as they lived it. So, a step in the right direction. People who are trans deserve the same respect and death that people who are cisgender receive. Misgendering in death takes away this respect. It can also inflict hurt and trauma on spouses and friends that survived the deceased. So what can you do as funeral directors? Listen to the people who come into your office. In America especially, some marriages may not be recognized as legal depending on the laws around same-sex marriage, but this doesn't mean you are not dealing with two people who are in love with each other in the same way as another couple. Listen, learn, always be respectful. While you have to work with the next of kin, your duty will ensure that the deceased receives the utmost respect in their burial. If your funeral is to honor the deceased, then do that, honor them. I actually never really thought about this topic in general, because I never really had any experiences with transgendered people too much in personal life, but this was very interesting. The more we learn. And how do you feel? I just waited a whole 30 seconds to watch your stream. Thanks, Flaming. Is it because of an ad? I think generally speaking, I can't control this, but I think an ad always plays before you enter a stream for any affiliate or partner streamers, so make pain. But thank you so much, I'm sorry. And then jumping, chicken's doing hot, yeah. It's the one at the beginning. Ah, pain. Yeah, I shouldn't have any ads that goes through the middle of streams. So that should be the best thing I can do. Do let me know if there are actually any ads that kind of pop up in the middle of streams, because there shouldn't be any. And what happened to the iPad? The iPad died. Well, it didn't die. I could have reset my iPad for some reason, and it wouldn't connect to the other network, which is the better network, so I had to ditch the game for the time being, and we'll probably play it in another stream. Probably next week. Like, it's streaming... Wait. The coffee was memorizing. It's like steaming non-stop, never getting cold. Oh! I didn't even notice the little coffee here! Never gonna get cold, imagine. I think Twitch just randomly puts an ad in stream. No, I think, from what I know, I think, Twitch, like, streamers can customize it a little tiny bit. So, you can make ads. Because I've been in some people's streams where I had to watch 5 to 8 ads before their stream started. And it happened in between their streams as well. And I was like, nah, I'm out of here. So I do highly recommend people to not put too many ads in, because it can be very, very deterring, and you don't really make much money from ads anyways. Like, I remember lurking in someone's stream, I forgot who it was, but they talked about getting ad money is basically bubblegum wrapping money. It's not worth it based on the experience. Alright, I really have to leave now. Death Palette looks like it next time. Yeah, thank you so much for sticking by, Choco, and have a good work. Rest in peace, Death Palette. Well, I guess you could say it really became it really died on us, huh? Miss Culver-san, why is there a furry around your neck like a feature? No, this is just a fur coat thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's like a little neck warmer. Think of it like a travel pillow. Yes. It keeps my neck nice and warm, and I feel evil. Furry confirmed. Hey, nothing wrong with being a furry. No, I don't really consider myself a furry. I thought it was wings. No, it's not wings. You think I'm a human, guys. This is just clothing. I rest my case, Your Honor. Okay. No comment there. No comment. Okay, let's read Matthew Jeffries now. Paycheck incoming. Late. Sorry. I don't like the look of this. Not one bit. I know you've been with us for a few months, but maybe you're aware of the trouble Amy's having. A small mom that pops a shop like Rose and Daughters can't compete with the bigger guys. Anyways, don't tell Amy I sent you this. I'm also starving, so I'm going to grab some fast food before we take the heist through the to the car wash. 2 birds with one stone. Not the 2 birds with one stone. And swinging it back home. Do you want anything? A beef and cheddar? I'm gonna take the Haas. Is that a Haas? Through the drive-through, of course. It freaks people out. I love it. They get so awkward. Let me know. I'm heading out in 15 minutes. Oh. And then this is the continuation. Hey Matthew, this is embarrassing, but it seems I miscalculated some of our income and I don't have enough to pay you this week. Would it be terribly inconvenient if I cut your check for the next week? If you need the money urgently, please let me know. I feel terrible about this whole thing, and I can cut you a check from my personal account if need be. I'm so sorry about this. I assure you it won't happen again. Take care. Ooh. No comment there. And then Jen Love? I thought her name was Jen Valentine. Maybe I should have paid attention to the first email I got. Oh, hi Kara, welcome. I miss you too. I noticed that you stream a little bit later than me, so I do end up lurking instead, and I feel very, very tired. But I hope you've been doing well, Kuro. Wait, hold up. I missed all the things. Ow! Missed all the things. Dashing. Okay, I'll drink. I'm convinced that Cobra is a crow now. I mean, call me Cobra Crow, right? Oh, wink wonk. I thought she was a black bear. What the? No, I am just human. I'm human, guys. I don't have any special feature or stuff. I'm just a normal person wearing normal clothes. Well, not necessarily normal clothes, but you know, the fantasy sort of stuff. What's this though? Obasan? What? Obasan? Why are you calling me Obasan? Kurokun, I love you. Oh no! Yeah. I don't even know. I just call Kuro, to be honest. And then Kuro calls me Kurone. I mean, not Kurone, Kobane. Kuro-chan, Kuro-san. Kuro. Kuro. Hope you've been doing well. And hi, Carl! Welcome in! Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome in. Oh yeah, just for anyone who's new who dropped by, we're currently playing a game called Mortician's Tale, which is a lot of reading, and we get a lot of insight into the deaf industry. So hopefully no one is too scared or is uncomfortable. And if you're uncomfortable, I do apologize. And hi, OG! Welcome in. Carl's here. Wait, what happened? Why is... Drawing hunt will still be out. I know what to do. Okay, Choco. Okay. And Carl's here. I have no pat emote. I mean, wait, Flaming. If you go to my channel points and then you redeem, where is it? Choose an emote to unlock. I don't know if you can unlock my patting emote. You can have it for 24 hours, but I don't know if it works with animated emotes. And call the best friend. Hello. And I'm a flamingo. Wait, why are you gonna cry in the corner? Because you have no pats emote. It's okay. Patting one day. Finally streamed a Genshin a few hours ago. Ayo. I hope Genshin was fun. Yeah, I remember seeing your piano playing and I'm like, ooh. But unfortunately, I had to do work, so I was just lurking. Don't mind me, Carl. I'm a serial lurker. Why is Uwu auto-modded? Excuse me? For Genshin. I should play Genshin one day soon. Now that I'm gonna stream more next week. We'll probably bring Genshin back. It's been a while since I touched it. But I get a feeling this is my girlfriend. From Meet Cutes for Deaf Positive Cuties. From Jen Love to Charlie. Charlie, I was just doing some reading. I know you hate it when I try to give you specific dating advice, but hear me out. There's this dating site that's specifically for people working in the deaf industry. Okay, maybe I'm a little worried for you. Okay, no, Charlie's just my friend. I mean, Jen's just my friend, I think. Okay, maybe I'm a little worried for you. You haven't mentioned anyone new since the breakup of 2014 that we will never speak of again after this moment. But you're always saying how tired you get of people being asked. Wait, I can't read. But you're always saying how tired you get of people being scared to ask about what's your day. So maybe meeting someone in the industry isn't the worst idea. Just promise me you'll consider it, okay? It's harder for me to make sure that you're seeing sunlight when I'm way across the ocean. I know you look like a babe with pale skin and witchy gothy aesthetics are super hot right now, but vitamin D is still a good thing. Mum ran over. I'm gonna try it out because it turns out people get super scared off when you tell them that you work in a museum with dead bodies. Do you know how... Oh gosh, there's a fly in my face. Oh no. Oh gosh, no! I accidentally killed something on my monitor. Now there's just bug blood. Let me just, wipe that up. I just murdered a fly by accident. Oh, I'm so sorry. After respect. Sorry, you were kind of in the way. Oh no. And it's perfectly fine, Corvus. I'm a serial lurker. I'm a serial lurker. Thank you. Appreciate it. I get too scared to say hi, so I'm just like, I'll just leave a lurk. Oh no. Okay, don't worry. Anyways. What I was reading up to. Do you know how not interesting other people find teratoms? Teratom? What is that? Let me search it up real quickly. Teratoms? Oh, it's a tumor. Oh, I should have not said. Oh, I should not have googled that. I was just like, oh, what is it? Oh, it's a tumor. And then I instinctively clicked on images and I saw pretty gory things. Oh, okay, anyways, yeah. Charlie, I didn't know we were this weird to outside people. I've been spoiled by having the best friend who is much of a weirdo as I am. Missy, let's go grab a bottle of wine for our next Skype date. Okay, Jen's just my friend. Alright, Amy Rose. Okay, thank you for, passing this lovely note. Thank you note. And then from Lizzie DeVal. Thank you for the wonderful evening that you and your staff put together for my father's funeral. He wasn't always an easy man to get along with, but I'm glad that I have to see him off in such a kind way. Thank you, Lizzie. And then cremation. Hello, Charlie. Today's funeral is for a woman who has died of breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. Okay, on it. Whew. Oh, a sign? You want a sign? I'll give you a sign. I think it's getting better now, Discord. What's with all these tumors? Okay, so what do you call it? I work in the funeral industry, and then my friend here works in a body part museum. I actually wouldn't mind going to a body kind of exhibition. I think there was one that happened a few years ago called the Body Works. I really wanted to see it, but it's not in my country at the moment, and it's very, I guess in a way it's controversial because you're showing the bodies of the deceased, but the deceased gave the permission to the company to display their bodies like that, from what I think anyway. So it's good from an artistic point of view, but it's kind of, I reckon it'd be a little bit disturbing. Bodyworks is actually cool. Oh, you know about Bodyworks too? Hey yo, I would love to go to one if it comes to my country anytime soon, but with COVID and all, I don't think it's coming anytime soon. Alright, before we cremate Miss Howe, we need to prepare her body. Miss Howe family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It's important to remove these before the cremation process and as to not to damage them. Let's start by removing Miss Howe's necklace. Here. We need to be able to identify Miss Hall's remains after she's been cremated. Click and drag the round verification tag and place it on the coffin. On the coffin? Oh! I just put it on her forehead! Oh no! Great! Miss Hall is set to be cremated now. Okay. I guess here. Boop! Straight down deep in COVID. Yeah. It's just Australia's all lonely. We got COVID. And no one's coming over anytime soon. Wait, what do I do now? Do I just wait? Oh, jar? Ah, jar. This is a cremulator. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't turn the body into ashes so much as bone fragments. Using a cremator, we break these bone fragments down into ash-like remains. Let's start by placing the urn in the cremator. Click and drag the bodies. Ooh, that was a really long thing. Okay, can I? Oh, this is her. Oh, wait. Click and drag the bone fragments. Oh. Like, look at this. Look at my mouse and look how much this swings around. I am so sorry. I am disrespecting your body like this. But I just wanted to show how much movement this has. Wow. Now that the bones have been processed, click and drag the urn back to the counter. Make sure Miss Hall's necklace is placed back to the urn. And don't forget the tag. Last step, urn lid. Boop. There you go. We got an urn. Just no way! Hello! Welcome in. Is it the Justin I know? Hey yo! welcome in. My name. Oh, my game froze. No, my monitor broke just then. Okay, anyway, you know what? I'll do a quick introduction for you. Hello. My name's Kobaraven. Feel free to call me Koba or Raven. You might have known me as another name, but this is me now. Welcome in. Justin's a hot name. Oh my god. I'm not making a comment there. Not me. Nope. That is no comment. Look, guys, gameplay. Alright, let's, do we just people leave now? Let's leave. Okay, and then this is the funeral. Oh no. Who's you? Who's me? You don't know who I am? Oh, okay. Rest in peace. You know what? That's all you need to know. My name's Kobaraven. Feel free to call me Kobaraven. There you go. Wait, I swear I know you. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking things, but you know what, whatever. Welcome in and thank you so much for the follow too. Alright, this is a nice, in a weird way. She like to keep... Ugh, I can't read anymore. This is nice in a weird way. She like that we're all here talking. She always try keeping the family together. The food is delicious. I know that's weird, but those crab cakes are perfect. Oh, and just a little bit of context. First of all, we are playing a game called Mortician's Tale, and it's basically, is it a visual novel? It's a lot of reading, a reading-based game. And I realized my resolution got McGuffined up. There you go, no more black line. Okay, and then let's talk to these guys over here. And this person got cremated. I'm glad she was cremated and not an open casket or something. Seeing her like that, I don't think I could have. At least we got to say goodbye. She would have liked that. This guy's a bit sad. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up. Not once. And then talk to you. She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us to be smiling. She said so. Ooh. Oh, well, pay our respects. Thank you. And we shall leave. Ooh. Is this your first stream? No, this is probably like my 100th and 23rd stream. I actually name my streams in my, well, count the amount of streams in my live notifications, but I don't think it's accurate. Oh, a sky outfit? Okay. Oh, it's been a while since someone redeemed an outfit. Wow. Like this. Like that. Please work. It's not working. Woo! Ah! Spoilers! I become PNG YouTuber. MacGuffin. Favorite new. I love saying MacGuffin. Like, oh, that person MacGuffined up. Yeah, I have different outfits. I did turn them off. I do turn them off every now and then because, what do you call it? Sometimes I'm playing collabs and it's a bit, you know, a bit annoying to deal with. And I guess I turned them back off recently. So, just to tell you guys, I have my burb, I have my casual, I have an Amori outfit. I even have an Amori scene, but because this is a desktop game, I can't really play that. Hold up. This game isn't even centered on my screen. Oh my gosh, it was ugly this whole time. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I have different redeems. And then I usually do it for like 5 to 10 minutes. And let me just read chat. 100th. Well, you're probably about 100. Hi TZ! Welcome in. And hello Professor! Welcome in as well. That's actually cute. Do you mean my outfit? I don't know. I first saw Covenant's outfit in this stream. Ah, really? Oh, I miss playing Sky so much, but unfortunately, my iPad's kind of down. Oh wait, I think I saw. Wait, did I see Fade as well? Black line at the start. Oh, it's still there. Oh, I'll fix that. I think I fixed it. Thanks, Fade. And Knight's outfit, the color, it's my favorite. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, this outfit is based off the game called Sky Children of the Light. It was kind of like the first game I streamed, and it's got a special place in my heart. It's based off my avatar in the game, but oh, sad. Stream folk just saying hello. That's so good. That's so good. Thank you so much for dropping by. Blame mods? Don't blame the mods. The goose outfit looking clickable. Oh, let's not talk about the goose outfit. It's based off Goose Stuck, that outfit. Wait, no! I'm so dumb! I didn't realize the tabs changed every day. Tales of Cryptics. Left click to dig. Dig. Oh, it's Minesweeper! I don't know how to play this game. Well, I just died. Right, okay. Wait, what are we doing, Minesweeper? Oh, okay, wait, we don't touch the... I'm so confused. Okay. Wait. Guys, I don't know how Minesweeper works. Like this? Right click the flag, left click to dig. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait. So the circles, the moon. I don't know. I don't know how to. No, I don't know how to play Minesweeper. I don't get how it works, but that's a cool Easter egg. Okay, lots of reading now. Funeral Monthly. We're gonna start from the bottom up. I think that's the best way to go. Keep on protecting Earth with green burials from Funerals Monthly. You lived a life mindful of the environment, doing your part to reduce pollution, and generally helping out where you can. So why not continue doing that even after death? Well, even in death. At least that's the thinking of a lot of people who are turning to green or natural burials. Natural cemeteries are becoming more popular, and I'll focus on a few rules, mainly that the bodies are allowed to be embalmed with chemicals so they can damage the environment. The bodies must be buried in biodegradable shrouds or caskets. Not only this is better for the environment, it's also cheaper. At the Union Cemetery in Ontario, Canada, natural burials is just over 1,000. So it's better for the people, the environment, and maybe not so good for the big business. Let's not forget people. This is still a business after all. But really, why go green? Green burials help preserve natural resources, work to reduce carbon emissions, protect the health of those preparing bodies, and restore plus preserve natural habitats. Embalming fluids tend to contain formaldehyde. The funeral directors report higher incidences of leukemia. Going green and not using toxic chemicals for embalming helps protect funeral directors while at the same time lessening the impact we have on the environment after we're gone. We think that monthly funerals I can't read. We here at Funerals Monthly think green berries are pretty cool. What do you think? Reply us and let us know. And then Jen. Wait, green best color. Change my mind? I mean, green's an okay color. However, since you mentioned green, there is this artist who absolutely hates green. I actually never fully watched this video before. And if you're interested, I think this is the link to the video. But this artist, she gives a whole presentation on why she hates green. That just kind of reminds me. I'm back from dinner. Hi, back. I'm Culver. Wait, hold on. Let me try something. Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. That sucks. I thought it would change my avatar, but I guess I have to keep the tabs open. Oh, that's the bird. Keep the folders open. But hi, back. Welcome back, Jono. I forgot about this. I did this. Shh. That's just bad RNG. Culver, your English is a disgrace to Australia. Shh. Carl, don't expose me like this. I think it's been about it's been about 7 minutes. We should change back anyways. But yes. English? What is that? I can't read. I can't speak. What is English? I turtle man. Oh no. Imagine people thinking you're a turtle. That's a big yikes. Oh, a challenger approaches from Jen Love. Charlie, I've been playing a new game when things are slow to work. It's called Tales of Cryptic Sweeper. Get it? It's like Minesweeper, but way harder. Like seriously, it's really difficult. I thought my Minesweeper game was on point after working that overnight front job desk in the hotel for 3 years, but I must have gotten rusty. Anyways, excuse me. Instead of mines, you want to avoid graves so you don't disturb them. adorable ghost. The main character is also kind of looks like you. Want to start a healthy competition? High school gets to pick restaurant we go to when one of us is in town next. Love, Janelle. Okay, wait, now that I know. Oh, oh, why do I keep clicking on it? Okay, so don't disturb the graves. What are the graves? Graves? Oh, wait, what are the graves? I can't tell. Oh, so would 4 be a grave? I can't tell what these are. Okay. This is my first time playing Minesweeper. Please be nice. Okay, looks like these are graves. They're probably there. Oh, one there. Something there, something there, something there, something there. Okay. 3? No! Yeah, I don't get how this game works. Anyways, let's go back to reading. I prefer reading. Amy Rose, I thought I would forward you this. In situations like these, we typically connect to people like Ryan with a grief counselor or other professionals who can really help him. Sometimes we get emails like this when people don't know where else to turn. It's difficult, and family isn't always the most reliable for some people. Usually I would be happy to connect with him, but I feel a little tired today, not my usual self. And it'll be good for you to start building these kinds of relationships on your own. You're a treasure, Charlie. And then Ryan Garcia. Oh, so the woman earlier. Hi Amy, I know this email might seem a bit odd, but if you say if I was ever having troubles, I should reach out, and you would know somebody that I could talk to about this. I don't know what to do now. I know my grandmother had lived a full, good life and was very happy, and that she's not in any pain now, but I still feel empty. Amy, I never felt this empty before. What am I supposed to do now? I thought I was stronger than this. Can you refer me to someone to talk to? I don't want to freak my mom out right now. She's been dealing with enough with work and the will to trying to just be the best mom she can. I need someone to tell me that it's okay. Thank you, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Do I do anything with this? I don't think I do anything with this. And we'll just ignore this for the time being. Amy Rose, Charlie, I thought you'd like to see this thank you note. Margarita Hall. Margarita Hall? I don't know. The Culver scream never fails to jump scare me. Oh, and you redeemed Goose. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Special. The Culver Goose, if it will load, is a very special type of goose. That is not what I wanted to load. This is my goose outfit. It's what I use when I play Goose Duck. Oh, that reminds me. I need to quickly make avatars for 15 people of an Among Us bean. But trust a goose. It's all good. Trust a goose. Thank you for reminding me. Olivia saying, wait, what? What language is... Wait, what is language? What is language? I don't know, man. English different from Australianese? Australianese? I don't even know what that is. Hold on, I realized I missed out on a lot of text. My bad. Ego nani. I don't speak English. What is Englishy? What the... That guy puppy cooler material? What is that supposed to mean, Flaming? What the? Scary bird. Retro is not scary. It's not scary. I'm not scary. Trust. Among Us beam. Oh no. Wait guys, you know the r/place on Reddit? I remember someone made a chart of how many Among Us characters there are. Just scattered across there. I found it funny. And there's like different variations as well. But r/place was very, very interesting. I didn't participate in it too much. I placed like 2 blocks and left. But it's a very good way to bring the internet together, I reckon. Despite all the potential dramas that could surround it. Alright, let's see this thank you note. I am so eternally grateful that you were able to accommodate our request for my sister's funeral. It was a beautiful service and she'll be happy with it. That's such a weird thing to say, isn't it? Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. No worries. Oh, and then news about the future of Rose and Daughter's funeral home. Hi, it is with a heavy heart that I write to let you know that Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. Oh. Okay, I had no idea how to start this email and resources. I googled, told me that the best and easiest way would be break the ice. Be direct but remorseful, Google said. The truth is, I don't know what to say. Since my father passed away, I've done my best to make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who chose our services. It was my memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways, and you become like a family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. But it's getting harder to make ends meet. Rent is going up in the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less like I have the energy for this business. There's a lot of competition from other funeral homes, larger corporations, and that can take in more business and offer more impressive services. You know the way it goes. So we've been bought or sold. Either way soon. Hillside Heritage Enterprises Inc., a company that owns many funeral homes in the city and across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting from the beginning of next month. Same building, same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes, though honestly I'm trying hard not to see this as a move on their part to keep up the image. That is a family-run business. I don't know how to feel about that, but I also don't know if there's anything I can do at this point. I signed the papers, well, at least my father's legacy is still intact somewhat. They have a good reputation and agreed to keep you all on. That was my stipulations. I would sell as long as you weren't without a job. So I didn't tell you in a more personal way. I would have loved to have a company lunch, but I admittedly didn't have the heart to tell you in person. This is easier for me. Please understand. And Amy Rose. Ooh. Cremation. Pacemaker? Hi Charlie, please see the note about the pacemaker. They can be tricky. Best. Hi Amy, you asked if there were any special instruction we wanted to pass along. Just please cremate my father. He has a pacemaker too. The doctor told me that it would need to be removed. Thanks. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, we've done all the reading now. Oh, alright, hold on. I'm gonna take a drink of water. So, cremation, and we will be removing the pacemaker. Is it pacemaker? For some reason, my mind's just like, yeah, peacekeeper. I'm not addicted, guys. I'm not addicted. Mr. Rice came directly from the hospital, so we don't need to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide any of us to include. However, Miss Reyes has a pacemaker that will need to be removed before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode inside a hot heat of the cremation machine, and we definitely don't want that. Let's start by removing Reyes' pacemaker. Ugh, okay, I'm not ready. Ugh. You can see the pacemaker. Click the forceps and click to drag the pacemaker out. Like, wait, there you go. I'll put the forceps away, then place a round identical tag on the coffin. You know, I've never seen a pacemaker before. They're that small. I don't know why. I was expecting them to be a lot bigger. He's ready to be set for cremation. Okay. I've just never really expected that. Huh. Never had experiences with pacemakers. Or don't know anyone with one. Okay. I realize after this comes up. There we go. Using the cremator, we break these bone into ashes. Okay. We got this. Put that there. Put this in here. This in here. I think I picked up too early and all the dust went there. Whoops. Okay, there we go. All done. Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside with some flowers. Okay. Oh, and I realized I haven't been reading messages. Whoops. I didn't see that. My bad. I thought it was pretty funny. Discord costs 2,000, calls Culver. I can't read. Oh, don't worry. I can't read either. Best in quack impression? Oh, I don't quack. Quack. Quack quack. Quack? Oh, I don't quack. I don't know how people crack. Okay, there you go. Let me make sure that my chat is going down when it updates. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, we've got quite a few people mourning. Let's go talk to these people. Taking it out of my bucket list. Asking streamers to quack. Nice. Oh, and now since it's been like about 5 minutes, 7, I'll just change back. What? Wait, that's the wrong thing. I'm back. Oh, my bad. There you go. Make streamer go quack. Okay, that's good. Alright, did you end up clearing the air with your father? No, we talked about it a few times, but not really. He sounds like a difficult man. He's stubborn, that's it, stubborn. Oh. What do you want to do after this? It's pretty nice. Let's go change and go find a patio somewhere. Sounds good. I could use a beer right now. Hey, did I ever tell you the time we tailgated? What? I always told him to quit smoking, but of course he never listened to me, so that figures. And who are you? I wonder if he ever liked me. He was nice to me, but I don't know. He never seemed to like he's cared if I was there or not. Huh. Let's just pay our respects and leave. Oh no, not the evil Koba. Okay, wait. There you go. Let's go back here. Wait, does that mean that's the last round? February 28, 10:35 AM. No, we keep going. Evil Crowbar? Evil Koba. Like Evil Patrick? Not Crowbar. Oh my gosh, is my new nickname Crowbar? Hi guys, I'm Kobaraven. That's a good name! Kobaraven? Then I have 2 birds in my names. Oh, nice. Evil. Wait! Shadow, no! Shadow, why? Evil Colbar, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Evil Crowbar. Crowbar Raven. It's just a crowbar with eyes on it. Biddies. Thanks for the biddies. I love saying biddies. Should I give him a smooch? Yes! Give Shadow a smooch. He loves it. He loves smooches. Thanks, Flaming. Oh gosh. What have we done? It's very cute, don't worry. Very cute and kawaii to give someone a smooch. Mwah. Okay, things to avoid saying at a funeral. Welcome back. We rarely do. What's that? I don't know what else. But this is for the month newsletter. We thought we should add a listicle. Oh, listicle, like an article, but it's a list. Okay. A listicle would be the best way to deliver this month's advice. What to not say at a funeral. We know figuring out the right thing to say to a grieving family can be extremely difficult, but since that's a personal issue, it's hard to give specific advice. So some things will be more comforting to other people. But fortunately, we can deliver a little bit more solid advice of what not to say at a funeral. I just skipped the whole line. Oops. We can deliver a bit more solid advice on what to not say to someone who is grieving. So here's Funerals Monthly top 5 things not to say at a funeral. 1. At least they are no longer suffering. Even this is true, nobody wants to hear this. It's probably not your place to dictate. Who would want to be told that the death of someone they love is for the best? Like I said, even though it's true, don't be a jerk and don't say it. Were they saved? No religious statement, just don't. Why? Because not everyone agrees with your religious views, and it's not only always comforting, it can also be insulting. They're with my angels now. See the note above. They rinse and repeat. I never heard anyone say were they saved or they're with the angels now. Huh. Or maybe something similar with the angels now, like they're meeting God now, but yeah, understandable. Some people don't believe in religion, so just don't do religious talk in funerals unless you know them. Unless they're religious as well, like the deceased one. But let me know when I can help. This one's tricky. You want to help, but those mourning won't always ask for help. If you want to help, suggest specific things. For example, I'm free if you need someone to babysit the kids. Actions are better than passive statements. Cook them something, take them to their favorite restaurants, or buy them ticket to see a movie together. I know how you feel. Even though you think you do, everyone grieves differently. Don't focus this on yourself. Empathy doesn't involve having commiserate. Some people just want to hear your experiences, but don't assume that they will. Ask first. For a quicker version of this list, this can be applied to any situation. Don't say stuff just for the sake of saying stuff. Don't say I'm sorry even though you don't know what else to say. Good. Mushrooms! You hate mushrooms so much, I found the perfect thing for you. This person just called me out. I don't like mushrooms. Oh my gosh! Are you a fruit? Cause I love you from my head to my toes. I love the pun. Good pun. Shadow, please respond. Oh no. I've been thinking about death. I know, shocker. Look what you've done to me. And I think I want this mushroom suit. No, it's not called that, but I can't remember the name of it, and I'm writing you this on my phone so I don't feel like googling it right now. Anyways, the idea is that it's a biodegradable suit that the deceased wears. It's made of with what people call biomix, i.e. mushrooms and other microorganisms that help decompose the body, neutralize toxins in the body, and provide nutrients for the soil for the plants. I think this one company even offers casket liners for these green caskets. I think that's what I want, just to be like a Hannibal. Wait, don't tell people I said that, okay? But seriously, it looks pretty cool. I love death innovation happening. We might as well do something when we're in the ground, you know? Love you. Just think about it and let me know your thoughts. I want your thoughts. If not this, then maybe I have my ashes made into jewelry. But seriously, I'm probably gonna do this. Like, there's no harm in planning ahead, am I right? Janelle. You know, I think I heard about this as well recently. Where people have biodegradable clothes to decompose in. Shadow, ooh, X's don't work. Let's go. I'm surprised that link worked, huh? Because normally you'd get kicked out for doing a link, but I guess that works. Left me on scene. What the heck? And hi, Choco, welcome back. Wait, I'm back in 10 minutes? Oh, wait, are you staying for 10 minutes? Or like, will you be like back in 10 minutes? This might sound cheesy, but I think we look so good together. Flaming just flirting with everyone in chat. Oh no. Flaming? No comment, no comment. But I like the puns, so keep going. I thought I'd pass you this along. Hi Amy, I just want to thank you for your service the other month, and I apologize if I was abrupt. It was kind of a shock for me, and I didn't feel comfortable with the whole thing, with the whole process. He wasn't supposed to die yet. It hasn't been easy. Oh. Ooh. Wow, we can get 2 responses now. Charlie, I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront the situation. Yet anyways, they're never easy. Rose and daughters have been yet to ask the prepare of a young man who took his own life. He had a will prepared and asked for cremation, but the families demanded a traditional burial instead. Unfortunately, he didn't make anyone his power of attorney or any witness signs his living will or his advance directive regarding to these wishes, so his family is legally in their right to do whatever they want with his body. It's unfortunate, but we have to do as his family wishes. Matthew has graciously offered up to take on this if you're uncomfortable with the subject. Instead, we have a second body. You can prepare for the funeral while we're hosting later this afternoon. Charlie, is suicide something you're comfortable dealing with? Let me know. I'm here for you. Ooh. Ooh. Out of experience, I want to do this body, but dang. Well, let's go uncomfortable with this. It's very interesting now that we have a choice, but oof, that's really sad. Right. So this, and then his wishes isn't even getting prepared as well. The deceased family has asked for an open funeral casket. Let's start by cleaning the body. Okay. Just rub-a-dub-dub, scrub that. Like that. Shave the body. Wee. Miss that. Wait, break? Oh, wait, break? Oh, okay. Doing that. Insert eye caps. Glue eyes shut. I'll put cotton balls in the mouth. Sew that up. Oh, wait. Moisturize the body. What? I missed. What? I'm missing. Okay, there we go. Make an incision in the net. I'll place the tuning for draining. Attach this thing to the neck. Connect the bombing. Turn on embalming machine. Do this. Massage the body. Massage. I'm missing all my shots today. Massage. I like how this topic covers real topics as well. Oh! And Toxic Slime! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Fade! You're playing Coffee Talk? Ooh, Coffee Talk. I heard about it, but I haven't played it too much. Or I haven't really watched too much gameplay of it. But Coffee Talk. I hope you like Coffee Talk. I hear new victims. I mean raiders. Excuse me. Don't mind Flaming Gorilla. Flaming's just kind of flirting with everyone. Wait, I haven't read chat, but I'll catch up with chat later. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope your stream went well. We're currently playing a game called Mortician's Tale, and we're currently just embalming a body. So if you are uncomfortable with death, this is a very death-based game. It's really insightful. I kind of like it. And hi, QQ! Koba got dead bodies. I swear, not from Apex. Definitely not. But it covers very deep topics that I don't really talk about too much. So, well, I mean, I can't really talk about it in the first place because I don't experience it too much. But it's insightful. Let's say that. Ooh, playing with corpses, lovely. Yeah. Alright, and then we do the incision. But this is our third guy, and wait, is this our third? I think this is our fourth guy. And each story, or each dead body we're given, they usually have a little bit of a story and a different tactic of how they want to be buried. This guy, unfortunately, passed because he committed not alive. But how it kind of feels weird because his family wants him to be have an open cast, but he requested in his will that he wanted to be cremated, so it kind of feels a bit weird embalming this body, but I just wanted to know what happens. Any birds to make friends with chickens with? No birds, unfortunately. No birds. All done. Mike will take care of Mr. Scott's makeup and dressing. So we basically take care of the body, and then once we're done, we go out here and then we talk about we just read everyone's comments and see what death is like. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly catch up with chat because I did miss everything above those what you call it, raid. Okay. Are you a banana because I find you appealing? Oh no. I didn't read that. Gorilla is down bad. Hey, I mean, as long as there's puns, that's fine by me. Shadow telling Gorilla to stay back. Oh no, peace be mine. And having dinner. Oh, sorry, Livia. Don't look, dead bodies. Don't think about it too much, Livia. Go. Hey man, I really wanna fall in love with you. Oh, flaming, why? Yeah, don't mind flaming. It's just they're just flirting. No birds, no maidens. Wait, no. This is a modern game. So there's no magical powers or anything. It's just very real world based. That's what it's called, real world based. I need my daily dose of Skittles. Please eat your Skittles. And yes, thank you so much for the like, and thank you so much for entertaining me with your puns and pickup lines. ... Quiet sobs. Okay. I wish we were closer. Wow, I still can't believe this is real. My baby brother. I should have played more games with him when he asked. Yikes. I heard it wasn't going to be open casket. I'm surprised it's public. Usually funeral for these circumstances are more private. Are these the parents? I still can't believe he did it. I feel like I should have known, you know, being able to do something to stop it. There was no way to know. You can't blame yourself. He wouldn't have wanted that. I know, it just hurts. Yeah, I know. Oh, let's go pay our respects. Yep, and now let's go. Whew. I don't know uses of dark arts, unless you consider being a mortician a dark art. Though I do look like a... I think my friend mentioned this before, but I basically look like one of those gothy witches. Nothing wrong with that though. And okay, cool. But yeah, I probably should mention that there will be a body. It's usually after these emails when I go, like, I'll get to it. Oh, who was Chad Grant? Oh no, we lost Amy. Right, different funeral traditions. Funeral rites, even in our own culture, may be something many of us may be unfamiliar with. For many people, all they know of funeral traditions is what they see in the media. But I think it goes without saying, funeral rites and traditions aren't the same across the board. Different cultures have different protocols for cleaning bodies to different aspects of service itself. Religion provides different paths for dealing with death, but the goal is almost always the same: offering support, guidance, and ease to the people who are grieving. In Judaism, interment usually begins immediately after someone has passed. Up until burial, the body is never supposed to be alone, so often families will appoint a stormer, a guardian, to remain with the body. Preparations for the burial begin as soon as possible in Muslim traditions as well. Local Islamic communities, organizations are also often involved and help the family make arrangement for the funeral service and burial. But not all practices are strictly religious focused. In also South Korea, the amounts of graveyard space began to shrink drastically, causing a law to be passed that requires family to remove a loved one's body from its burial place after 60 years. Many families began to cremate more often, but there was also companies that compresses remains into beads in turquoise, pink, and black called death beads. This is a occurrence in North America, Europe, and Japan, but the remains much more common in South Korea because of the space issue in graveyards and the expense of a cremation. That's very cool. But it's also kind of weird to become a bead. But yeah, spacing is kind of an issue, I reckon, because, you know, it's only gonna grow. Huh. Okay. And not all practices are somber either. Ever hear of turning the bones or Famidihana? Never heard of that. A ritual by the Malagasy people of Madagascar. Famahana has... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna search this up. What's it called? How do I spell it? Famahana. Oh. Okay. I get some visuals. Very interesting. Have families returned to their ancestral crypt, exhumed the bodies wrapped in cloth before dancing with the bodies to lively music. This practice is a celebration, remembrance, and a way of keeping the deceased involved in family news. Death can be a difficult time for many people, obviously, but that doesn't mean there isn't beauty in ways we choose to honor and celebrate our deceased. Okay, so basically, from what the images I see, they kind of dance with the bodies. Coffin dance, literally. But, they're kind of wrapped in a cloth. Huh. Okay, I should probably stop looking at this because it's a bit weird. Not weird, just very unsettling. Because it is death after all. Alright, Jen Love, you're invited to attend. Okay, a death cafe? What the? Can't really write much right now. I have a lot of work I have to do, and the Ignoherena from the 1750s is the oldest in our collection. You can see this in a bit of paper that the surgeon has put after removing. Super cool. I have no idea what that is. Wait, what in my life? What sentence did I type? What did you type, Jen? But anyways, this event I'm forwarding you is taking place near you. I figured you'd be into it. Might help with the feeling of restlessness you've been talking about before. Could be a good talk about some of the things you're feeling. Lots of death positive people there. Sounds like a safe space. And you're invited to a death cafe. Come and increase awareness of death with a view to helping people make the most of their finite lives. Join us, have tea and cake, and talk about others about our thoughts, fears, and illuminations on death. The founders of the Death Cafe movement, John Underwood, once said, When people talk about death and dying, it tends to illustrate their humanity. Not wrong. See everyone at the Upside Down Jar next Thursday, Death Cafe. Okay, let's talk to Matthew Jeffrey. Can I just say, first off, that this is all bullcrap. Ugh, knowing how these corporations run, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just monitoring our emails now. No, okay, I don't really believe that. I'm just upset. I get that Amy didn't have much of a choice. You can only fight a huge corporation by taking all your business for so long. This isn't 6 feet under. And they just swooped in. Now we have to deal with their BS practices. They're colder than the corpse I picked from the morgue this morning. Who charges them? Who charges this much for funerals? It feels dirty and exploitive. Let's grab a drink after work. I need to blow off some steam, and the emails aren't really the most appropriate places to do so. Too late for me, I guess. Ooh, if you're reading this, Hillside Overlord, good. I should probably read the first one. Chad Grant. We are pleased to bring on Rose and Daughters as a part of Hillside Heritage Enterprise Inc. They will be another institution amongst hundreds of other properties owned by across the countries. But of course, as a part of the adjustment process to the Hillside Heritage Enterprise culture, there are a number of changes that will come to Rose and Daughters. We'll send out a memo in regards to specific details and these changes, and we expect them to be followed impeccably. Glad to be leading the way for Rose and Daughters from now on. CEO and Managing Funeral Director, Hillside Heritage, Rose and Daughter Division. Wow, this person uses my full name. Charlotte. Below are details of our next client. Ensure that you follow the requests and specifications exactly. Oh! Ah! Don't forget the other tab. Thank you, Shadow, for the 500 bits. What the heck? Shadow! Calm down! Don't take the money! No! Oh no, Shadow! Oh, thank you, Shadow. I really appreciate it. Okay, hold up. I need to scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't forget the other tab. Yeah, Hillside Heritage. And finally back. Where's the I'm back, Choco? I need to say hi back, I'm Koba. But I got second place for your drawing. Hey, that's good. Second place is not bad. It's just first losers. That mentality I got from Apex. No. But you know what? Second place is really good. It's really good. Congratulations. Was this for... No, this wasn't for your college, was it? This... I think you mentioned that you got first place in your college logo, right? This is different, I assume? Shadow has a little money. Please save! There goes my dignity. No! Come back, Choco! It's still... It's still a good spot to be in second place. Second place is very good. Don't worry about it too much. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, hold up. Below are details of our next clients. After you're done, I'll review your work in order to properly evaluate you at the end of the month. Okay. Ionesco? Thank you, Mr. Grant, for agreeing to take care of Jocelyn's cremation. The bike accident was, well, it was more than I was expecting. I know she wanted to be cremated, and to be honest, I don't think I could bear seeing her like that after what happened. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go to Hillside Heritage. Rose and Daughters, operated by Hillside Heritage Enterprise. Hillside Heritage. Rose and Daughters is our newest funeral home to join Hillside Heritage, proudly serving 56 different communities nationwide since 1964. Rose and Daughters features several available packages for funerals and cremation, spacious visualization suites for added comfort, and catering available on site. Relied on our dedicated and friendly staff to help you with your funeral needs, whether you need our immediate assistance for a loved one or would you like to pre-plan your own final arrangement. Our services. We offer many packages fitted to suit every size and gathering and budget. Ask us about our selection of casters, urns, headstones, and the largest in the country. Funeral packages, bronze funeral package, an intimate gathering and memorial of your loved ones, customized to fit individual needs, best suited for 25 to 50. Oh, it's quoted, I see. Subject to additional fees and taxes, payment plans available, call us for a quote. Okay. They don't even ask about the prices as well. Silver funeral packages are small but special celebrations for your loved one, best suited for groups of 50 to 100, and a gold funeral package. Give your loved ones the best with the best we have to offer. A large gathering to celebrate your loved ones, best suited for a group of 100. They don't even give the prices, man. Alright, let's do this. I'll get right to it. First place overall, but second place in arts. Oh. First place overall. That's pretty good if you still got first in a way. But good job, Coco. Good job. You know, I actually never really joined any competitions. I remember there used to be drawing competitions, but I never attended them, unfortunately. I probably should try out more competitions. I know Pixiv hosts a lot of competitions for drawings, but to be honest, I'm not very confident in showing my work like that, so I highly commend you for joining a competition and getting a relatively good place. I'm always too scared to join an art competition. You won the emote challenge though? That's different. I think in that emote challenge everyone won in a way. So no comments there. like actual competitions, I feel. Around. Oh, okay. That was it. But what was I saying? For like when I think of competitions, I think of more like the official ones. But yeah. Cover drawing is hard. It's been so long since I've done illustration work though. I've been doing a lot of asset-based drawing, so like kind of like small PNG transparent images, like emotes for example. That's the main thing I've been picking up recently. But I lack so much confidence in full illustration works. But next week I want to I really want to finish that Godjano artwork that's been on hold for like a good 3 months, but I don't know what to do with that piece, so I think I might just YOLO it. Now that I've gotten a break from it, it's probably good. Then I can get fresh eyes at least. But we'll see. I like to finish more art during that time. In my 2-week freedom. Alright, let's go talk to people now. Who are you? Should we do a visual at the spot? Careless drivers, I swear to God. Oh yeah, this person was hit by a accident. I'm glad to be here, but wow, I just need a glass of wine and need to binge watch something right now. I have to go through all her things. How am I supposed to decide what to keep? I can help you if I can. No thanks. I mean, but no, I don't know. It feels so intimate. Feels like I should do it myself. She would kill me if she saw if others saw the things we have. Huh? Yeah, she was too close book. Except to you. Yeah, she was special. I'm so glad this was a cremation. I would have lost seeing her body. Oh, I think her body was, to be honest, it looked fine. But maybe that was just the external. She was so careful, wore her helmet, signaled, used the bike lanes. Those poo-poo drivers, they need to pay more attention. I heard what's happening to the driver. No, I haven't wanted to ask Leah. This has been hard enough on them without asking them for a legal ramification on orders. Yeah, after orders, let's see what we can do to help them. Shouldn't deal with death of their partner all by themselves. Ooh, okay. So both parties lost. Let's go pray. Thank you. And lurk study. That's so good. Lemia, thank you so much for the lurk and good luck with studying. I have 2 projects pending for 1.5 years and 6 months respectfully. Oh man. Sometimes with projects, I like to just either speedrun them. Oh, March 24. I like to speedrun my art projects. Or else I'll just never touch them. That's how it goes. Alright, let's see what messages we have. Let me just start from the top down. This hasn't changed, has it? No, it hasn't. Okay. Matthew Jeffrey. Oh, okay. This is kind of... Ooh. Alright. Charlie, I need a drink. A beer after work? P.S. I also want mozzarella sticks. I can be both hungry and angry, and no, I will not say hangry ever. He's hangry. Okay, this is a long email. Chad Grant to Rose and daughter staff. Hello, as stated in a previous email, here are some new rules and code of conduct I expect you to follow from now on while on any premise belonging to Hillside Heritage. First and foremost, there is a required uniform and strict dress code from now on. Second, most importantly to this, that no tattoos are visible. If you have visible tattoos, ensure that they are properly covered and hidden. When speaking to a customer and clients, consider the opportunity to upsell, e.g. always encourage their deceased loved ones to purchase the higher quality package. We find that encouraging loved ones to think, oh, that's kind of poo-poo of them. We find that encouraging loved ones to think of the comfort and style of the deceased one is an experience with no price limit on them. Additionally, food is no longer allowed to be brought in. Instead, we encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase our premium sandwich and appetizer foods package. Our partner Catering Concepts provides high quality food that will be delivered weekly from their factory that can easily be defrosted in the morning for funerals. As I expected all the above changes to be instituted effective immediately to ensure a smooth transition into a higher quality service Hillside Heritage Enterprise is known for. Oh. And then, hello Charlotte, I revealed your request on behalf of the potential family inquiring that if we have at Hillside Heritage Inc., I can perform and will perform green burials. I should have informed you. Oh gosh, I can't read. I should have informed you this at the beginning, but we do not perform any green funerals as they are not cost effective. All employees and subsidiaries of Hillside Heritage must comply. We do not wish to lose potential customers, though do try your hardest to convince family requesting green burials instead of choosing traditional burial packages complete with embalming, casting, vaults, and said, I trust you to ensure that we do not lose any customers, Charlotte. This guy's a poo-poo. No green burials? Dang. Koba. Hi, Kaiser. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're currently just reading a lot. You know, I searched the game completion of this time. It said 1 hour. The amount of reading is too much. Well, I hope you're doing well. We're currently playing a game. This one-time game called A Mortician's Tale. And so far what has happened is that this started out as a family business, but unfortunately, this has been moved. It has been bought by a bigger corporation, and the rules and code of conduct has changed, and now this guy over here doesn't want to do green burials, and he wants to charge customers at a higher price. So, oh, pain. I just woke up in panic and realized I have so much to do, so I'll try and ignore that. Kaiser, don't panic. Write things down and then do them one by one. You can do it. But no stress. Oh look, Kaiser William, what? I don't get that. And then, Charlotte, I'm so proud to announce that Hillside Heritage Enterprise received a contract with the city to dispose of any unclaimed bodies. What the? This is an important revenue stream for us, and I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, Charlotte. Although Hillside Heritage Enterprise is being paid a decent wage from the city for these services. Wow. Oh no. Slime, why? Is paid for a decent wage for these services. Cremation is preferred here as it's the most cost efficient of the two options. The first unclaimed body will be handling belongings to a middle-aged man, possibly homeless, whose body has not been claimed. No special preparations are needed for this cadaver aside from cremation. I'll take care of it. And Dr. Zas, I saw the video of a gorilla walking on its hind legs like a human being, Charlie. A human being. We as a species have seen the beginning of our end. Dang. And here, home funerals. Why do it? The appeal of home funerals is apparent for many, especially if the deceased was someone very close to you. The idea of keeping them at home until they are ready to be buried or cremated can be comforting. It wasn't long ago that we were taking care of our deceased, but nowadays people are quick to pass off their loved ones to a funeral home. Most families aren't given an option and assume it's mandatory. Funeral homes will almost always prepare the deceased using embalming and other methods to make them appear more alive. But isn't this process counterintuitive for the grieving process? Being around the deceased allows us to bereave and spend longer period of time with the bodies of a loved one, which can help them mourn, give opportunities to family member and friends to see the deceased one last time before they are taken to be buried or cremated. The idea of keeping the deceased body at home might sound gross, but it can be important to understand that decomposition takes a long time, and you can further slow the process by keeping your home cool and dry. To be around your loved ones and to see them decay naturally is an important part of the grieving process. Funeral homes aren't just more intimate, but they're also economical. A traditional funeral, complete with body preparation, service, flowers, cards, and many other hidden costs and fees, can cost upwards of $7,000 to $10,000. When you're able to take care of your loved ones yourself, wash them and dress them, and organize their viewing from home, the only cost remains is entirely on the cremation or burial itself. However, it is important to understand that different rules apply given on what state you live in. In states, it is legal to have your loved ones at home after they die. States like Alabama, I don't know what that... I honestly never heard of that state before. Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Nebraska, New Jersey, and New York require a funeral director's involvement from signing the death certificate to overseeing burial or cremation. Guys, I'm not from America. I don't know my states. Connecticut? Poor reading stream. Wait, I just read that as poor reading stream. But yeah, this is very much a reading stream. Connecticut? Oh, Connecticut. Connecticut. Ah, okay, I think I got it. Thank you, Fade. And they call me an assassin. That's kind of sus, Joker. No comments there. If this route you decide to take for yourself or for your loved ones, make sure you follow everything by the book. Just know that this may be an option available to you and your loved one if you choose. I've never heard of this option before. I assumed that, well, I don't even know what people do with dead bodies if they die, say, at home. Because I feel like most deaths, experiences that I've heard of usually happen in something like a nursing home or hospital, so it's kind of like the bodies are immediately already taken away. But I never heard of this before. This sounds interesting. And let's go to I'll take care of it. Okay, we're finally preparing another body. Let's go. I just talked about it yesterday. Oh, you did? Okay, before we cremate this gentleman, we need to prepare his body. He doesn't seem to have any valuables on him that would damage him during the cremation, so let's just worry about putting his identification tag in the coffin. Oh, is that it? Okay. And into the cremation you go. I'm surprised that they cremate bodies with the clothes on. I don't know. I'd assume that it'd be better if they weren't wearing clothes, but we'll see. Connect, tie, cut. Wait. You know what? When in doubt, just
Connecticut.
What the? Oh, it's in French.
Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. Connecticut. Okay, Illinois. Am I saying it right? I'm learning my American states, guys. Okay, Connecticut. Wait, Connecticut. Yeah, wait, yeah, you had a conversation about this whole what should happen to my body if I die one day thing. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this whole game is basically providing all the information that you can do with your body. It's very, very interesting. I'm learning. I think the most interesting thing I learned so far is that transgender people often get mislabeled. And I just never really thought about that. And I was like, oh. Huh. But I like learning like this. It's very fun. I mean, not death isn't fun, but like learning is interesting. Let's say. Alright. I wonder who would be at the funeral. Do people go to funerals like this? No. Okay, I'd assume so. Because I know sometimes people go to funerals for unclaimed bodies, but unfortunately this guy does not have anyone. So we'll leave. Looks like someone's dunking on someone. April 9th. What do you mean by dunking? Dunking on someone. Burn it. I watch enough Supernatural to know that I don't want to come back as a mad ghost. Hey, you still can come back as a mad ghost. What's this bottle here? I can't click on it. You just won't have a body. I wouldn't mind green burial. That sounds cool. But we'll see, we'll see. Chad Grant. Hello all. We're through to announce that Hillside Heritage Enterprises subsidiary Rose and Daughters just signed a contract with Morning Valley Hospital, allowing us access to all those catheters that come through their pediatric and maternity wards. We're excited for the opportunity to work with Morning Valley Hospital, which intakes over 10,000 patients and receives over 15 million in funding and donations annually. There's no doubt. Wait, that's not. Is that 15,000? I mean, million. I think that's million. There will be no doubt to be boon for Hillside Heritage Enterprise bright and sustained future. Charlotte, I see that you are not able to convince the D'Amica family to take a standard funeral. I had to contact them myself in order not to lose the sale. Please read the enclosed emails for a lesson on how to properly upsell potential customers. I don't want to see that we've lost any customer because of your refusal to upsell. This is part of your job. Oh, we're about to lose our job. Okay, we'll take the... Wait, hold on. Let's start from here. Dear Gran, regarding the last time we spoke, my daughters and I would still prefer to host a funeral ourselves and keep my wife here until she's ready to be buried. I just want to make sure she's taken care of. Her heart attack was so sudden, we don't know what to do. We just want to make sure she has a proper send-off. Dear Mr. D'Amica, I understand your desire to keep your wife at home, but I assure you, the best way to honor your wife is through a traditional funeral package instead. I promise that your wife's funeral with us will be a beautiful, intimate gathering where all of her beloved friends and family can come together and say their goodbyes. A standard embalming will allow everyone to view your wife, ensuring that everyone can see her one final time as she was, beautiful, peaceful, and courageous. Let us take care of the food with our prepared food services to ensure that you don't have a single thing to worry about on this day. You and your daughters are going through a hard time right now. Let us here at Rose and Daughters make this difficult time a little easier for you. If you ever get an email like this, people leave. Dear Grant, okay, we'll take a traditional funeral package. Thank you for considering us in this hard time. And then, yeah. Okay, I'm done. Charlie, it's official. I put in my 2 weeks notice. You know how unhappy I am working for a mega corporation 101? My skills, especially my driving ones, are useful in other professions, so I'm not worried about myself. But you are. I'm worried about you. You're too good at this. You're too good for this corporation scum. You actually care about the people you work for. Don't let them defeat you, okay? P.S. I'll bring beers over next week. We can talk about them more freely. Ooh. Oh, and I kissed her. Dating a special effects makeup artist. Oh, okay. This is awkward. I originally thought Jen Love was our girlfriend. Turns out she's just our friend, and now she's dating someone else. Why do I feel like a third wheel? Excuse me? Just kidding. It's all good. Okay, dating a special effects makeup artist. And she's like the coolest person I ever met in my life. She totally loves Ava possession and was equally freaked out by the possession scenes, but so utterly delighted at the idea of a support group for people who have been possessed. That was your best recommendation in a while, Charlie. You were slipping there. I was getting worried that you lost your taste. But yeah, her name is Lily and she's super deaf positive and isn't freaked out by my work. And also isn't too into it like the last dude I saw. Jason, Michael, God, I can't remember. Oh, when you don't remember your last significant other. I just really like spending time around her. I can talk about it whenever I want, and it's never a conversation stopper. She totally gets what I mean when I say that, like, working with death and spending too much time thinking about death actually makes me happier. It makes everything else feel so much more worth it, you know? Memento mori or whatever they taught us in that one poetry class we took. We just clicked. Feels good, fun and affirming, like dating should be. I think of taking her to Maple Meadows. She's super into roller coasters, and I think that idea of sharing cotton candy, or maybe not since I don't want to throw up on the rides, will be sickeningly cute. Then maybe I'll kiss her on the top of the Ferris wheel. It'll be super corny and cliche for once in my life. Anywho, enough about me. I'm still kind of shocked from your last email. Do you think you're gonna do it? You know you have my 100% no matter what, like, support. Did I say snort? You know you have my 100%, you know you have my support 100% no matter what you decide. Oh, am I quitting? Oh, register a business! Oh, okay. We're setting up our own stuff. Okay. And alright, I'm gonna get a nap. Didn't sleep too good last night. Have fun. Thank you, Shadow, for the bits, and take a good nap. Thank you. Take a good nap. Thank you so much for dropping by as well. Are you winning, Kova? Am I winning if I'm starting my own business? I think that's winning. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Water cremation? I've never heard of water cremation before. We can call it a few different things, like a flameless cremation, a bit like an oxymoron, but let's let it slide, or perhaps more commonly, resumation. Its technical name though is actually called alkaline hydrolysis. Whatever you want to call it. It's here and it's environmentally friendly alternative to traditional cremation. But for the sake of this newsletter, let's call it water cremation. We all know that traditional cremation and burials take a huge toll on the environment. The high energy consumption that adds to greenhouse gas effect being one of the chief amongst them. The water cremation is an alternative method available for eco-conscious among us. Oh wait. Amongst. How does this work? It's basically a water-based chemical process that usually takes a strong alkali in water heated up to about 350 Fahrenheit. It basically works like a sped-up version of the natural decomposition. The excess water gets put through the same water treatment process as any sewage water at a factory, and the alkaline hydrolysis uses significantly less energy than traditional cremation processes. Neat, huh? It's been around for a bit, and in some places it became legal around the end of the first decade in August. Not a bad alternative. I keep saying alternative wrong. Not a bad alternative for those who don't necessarily want their deaths to have a greater impact on the environment than necessary. Very, very interesting. Among us. And yeah, okay, we'll do this. Oh shoot! No, wait, okay, go back. Let's go register a business. National Revenue Agency. What is your business? Enter a keyword and select the best match. Funeral services. Register your business. 11 permits. If you're interested in starting a funeral service business, you may need the following permits and licenses. Articles of incorporation. This applicant must file Articles of Incorporation BCA Form 1 with the Central Production and Verification Services branch in order to incorporate. Registration of business name for a corporation. To register a business name for a corporation under the Business Name Act, the applicant must complete B&A Form 2 to receive a Master Business License. 3. Register for the sole proper general partnership. The applicant must complete B&A Form 1 with Essential Production and Verification Services branch to register a business name as a sole, whatever that is, general partnership under the business name. Oh, that's too much to read. But I see, it looks like we're starting our own business services because this one kind of... Okay, thank you Retro for finishing. Alright, the deceased family has asked for an open casket funeral. Let's start by cleaning the body. Like that. Massage the body. I wonder how accurate this is to real world stuff. Like in terms of like the placement of massaging. I've never heard of massaging before. And I've never heard of putting cotton balls in your mouth. Moisturize your body. Well, with the amount of research that has gone into this game, I assume that's quite accurate. Like with all the details. Like that. Wait, how do I... There you go. You're welcome. Thanks, Retro. Oh, and then massage the body. I don't really know too much of balming, so I like this learning experience. Like that. Like down there. And one more. I don't know, that wasn't the last one. You know, to be honest, I don't really mind about all this death talk, because now that I think about it, my character here is very much related to death. as someone who's been quite isekai, you know? So like, maybe I can take some inspiration and think about my character. You know, sometimes information just comes in at random times. Wait, I didn't read that. Who's taking care of the body? Oh. No, because I swear the other guy left. Mr. We'll just wait and think about it too much. Okay. Let's talk to everyone. I'm starving. Why do these things always make me so hungry? You're always hungry. Family here. It's so cold in here. I think they might have the air conditioning on too high. Yeah, let's go out for a nice walk later. It's really nice out, and it would be good to stretch my legs. Yeah, I find that funeral homes are very, very cold, but it makes sense. Do you think we did the right thing? I feel bad for not doing what Mom asked for. I know, honey, but what that child guy says seems right. We don't want to dishonor her memory by letting her rot. Sniff, yeah, I just want Mom to know I love her. I wish you hadn't yelled at her before. Shh, it's okay. She knew you loved her. Fights happen. Please don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Me too. So that's the family. This feels so impersonal. She would have hated this. Yeah, I don't know. They must have had their reasons. Hey, what do you think of the trailer I sent you? Oh yeah, I heard the show's good. I saw the video of the one kid doing karaoke. Blech, karaoke. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. But the moral, the ethical, gone. Reduce the ashes. August 30, 9 AM. That's a lot earlier than usual. Ooh! Ooh, what's this? What's this? I see Rose again! Okay, hold up. Amy Rose. Charlie dear, I'm so proud of you. I knew there was something special in you when I hired you for Rose and Daughters. If there's anything I can help you, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always happy to help. Best wishes, Amy Rose. P.S. I solely miss you and Matthew and Matthew's terrible sense of humor. Oh, you never believe what new job I'm working for now. Open this email to find out. Hey yeah, Charlie. When I first became a... How do I say that? Harry's driver? I was told that my most important job wasn't steering, it was synthesizing. I respectfully disagree, and thankfully, I concentrated on my driving skills. Since I am working now as, wait for it, bus driver, a school bus driver, Charlie. Can you believe it? I'm pretty sure I said the most important thing about my job wasn't steering, so I'd be fired immediately. I didn't know how else to tell you for some reason. I was worried you'd think less of me, but I don't know why. You never seem to be the judgmental kind, and besides, corpses are easier to deal with than children. Screaming children, might I add. I actually love it. The kids can be pretty cute, but don't tell Amy I told you that. She can always be harping on me for not having kids and being all cynical about them. Congrats on the new business, Charlie. I'm so proud of you. I'll swing by to your new place one day and show you my new wheels. Maybe we can grab a bite to eat. Be seeing ya, Matthew. And enjoy love. Congratulations on your new business. Charlie, I'm so happy for you. I know it's been a rough year for you. Seriously, I think our wine intake saw a bazillion percent increase, but you stuck through it like a champ. You deserve this, and finally being your own boss is a great move for you. No more having to explain anything you don't want to do. I'm trying not hard to be so cheesy now. I can't wait to be home next week for our visit and check out your new space. As always, Janelle. P.S. Have you heard of the green burial pods? When I find the link in one of my million open tabs, I'll shoot you one. Okay, we should probably read that as well. And Eileen Hansen to Charlie. Dear Charlie, today's the day, isn't it? Can't believe how quickly this has come out. Thank you for your understanding and your work. You made today easier already. See you at 1 p.m. Who is this? I wonder. And Magnolia Forest funeral. Oh, that's my new website. Hearse. Oh, Hearse. Hearse. Oh, my new Hearse. Okay, got it. Thanks, Fade. Oh, Magnolia Forest, funeral home and natural burial park. Our services, Magnolia Forest, named after magnolia trees that surround the funeral home, specialize in at-home funerals and green burials in our natural burial park. Our goal is to empower families and encourage them to have a closer relationship with death and the dying process. The death of a loved one can be a confusing, sometimes traumatic time, and we want you to feel truly involved with your loved one's death care decisions. Whether you are looking to take care of a loved one from the comfort of your home, being present during their cremation, or bury them at a natural cemetery, Magnolia Forest is here to work with you to provide these simple but intimate, meaningful options. Natural Burial Park. Our natural burial park allows bodies to return to the earth and recycle naturally. It is intended as an environment sustainable alternative to existing funeral practices. Our park has room for bodies of all sizes and ages, as well as beloved pets. Family also have the option to bury their loved ones themselves if they so choose. Prices. We believe in being transparent. We believe that being transparent in our prices and practices. We are happy to explain all our prices, work within your budget, and hope to make you feel comfortable and confident with the decisions. Let us know if we can answer any of your questions. English. Home funerals, 1,000 all inclusive. Green burials and services, 2,250 for adults, all inclusive. Ow! That hurts, Retro. So many texts, my weakness. Hi, Spicy. Thank you for the high J as well, Retro. Oh yeah, the amount of emails I had to read this game. Very insightful, but a lot of reading. Hopefully I didn't stumble too much, but I did stumble quite a bit. And thanks for the head pat, Livia. I wasn't meant to use it. You weren't supposed to hydrate me, Retro. I should probably change the throwing animation sound. That way it'll be much less furry. But thanks for the hydrate, anyways. Green burial and services, 2,250 for adults, and infants are buried at no charge. We can provide a 3x3 inches plot with the help of opening and closing the grave. That's very nice. And direct cremation, 600 all inclusive. That's not bad. Oh, what's going on for a head pat? Don't worry, Olivia got you. And we got a new funeral house. Wait, I didn't accept anything. My bad. I'll see you soon. Ooh. And oh! Dang. Magnolia Forest Funeral Home and Natural Burial Park. Who are you? This hurt. I thought it'd be easier, but it's not. It hurts so much, but I want to thank you. Thank you for helping me give her a funeral she always wanted. Anyways, I think we should get started now. Oh, ooh. Did I do? Oh, I did that too early. I did that too early. No! I want to talk to the other guys. A Mortician's Tale. Dang, that was very good. Credit. Game designer and artist. Programmer, composition, illustrator, sound design. PR. Special thanks to all these guys. That was the ending? Yeah. That was the ending. So, just to give a summary of the story. We start off as a new mortician for a local funeral home. And then unfortunately that funeral home was getting a little bit of, wasn't getting enough funds to continue, so the owner decided to sell the funeral home to a bigger corporation to look after, and that bigger corporation kind of went money, and so we decided to leave and make our own funeral home. Oh wow. This was a good game. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. It was very, very insightful. I liked it. I probably wouldn't do this sort of research myself, but I guess for people who want to learn about death, good way.